Donetsk sector. Ukrainian FPV operators from the 14th UAV Brigade scanned an empty road under the burning sun. A lone Russian soldier staggered forward. He stopped under a tree, lowering his gear. The drone hovered low. It locked. It closed in. The strike came from behind. The soldier never moved again. The afternoon ended in silence. An FPV drone detected 3 Russian infantrymen moving across open terrain. It locked onto the lead soldier and began a low approach. As it neared, the soldier panicked and fell. A precise strike neutralized the target. The other 2 quickly fled without returning fire. September 11, 2025, in the direction of Torsk, 3 Russian soldiers were tracked entering a damaged residential building. An FPV drone approached and struck. 2 fled to an adjacent house. The drone followed. Multiple structures were systematically destroyed. No movement was detected afterward. An FPV drone identified a Russian soldier hiding in dense brush. It maneuvered low and slow, closed in from behind, and neutralized the target as he crouched. Distracted at night near Toretsk, the Ukrainian sniper team spotted 6 Russian soldiers advancing one by one. They were engaged with precision. None of them made it through in the Donetsk direction. A Russian soldier was resting inside a shallow trench. An FPV drone dove directly into the position. The impact was immediate. Nothing moved. After near a damaged bridge, 2 Russian soldiers were spotted hiding underneath a fiber optic FPV drone, locked on, descended through debris, and struck their position. Nothing remained. He walked alone, but he wasn't alone. In the Sumy region, Ukrainian FPV operators tracked a lone Russian soldier crossing an empty road. He moved into a thick bush, removed his jacket under the heat, then shifted to another bush, still unaware above him. The drone followed, low and quiet. When he finally noticed, panic set in. He dove face down into the grass, motionless. The drone hovered, then descended. He never moved again. Even stillness cannot escape a drone that already knows where you are. In Sumy Oblast, Ukrainian special forces engaged Russian infantry from defensive trenches. The Russian unit advanced from open ground above, triggering a direct firefight. Both sides exchanged rifle fire. Ukrainian troops launched grenades into their path. Moments later, a shoulder-fired mortar was used to break the assault. 1 Russian soldier was eliminated. The others retreated under pressure. In the Vovkin's direction, a Ukrainian fiber optic FPV drone from the 57th Motorized Rifle Brigade locked onto a parked Russian vehicle. The strike landed. 2 soldiers escaped only to be tracked again. 1 tried to hide behind a tree trunk. Impact was immediate. Another ducked under a fallen log. Neither plan worked. Each drone found its target in the poker's direction. Ukrainian FPV drone operators observed Russian logistics activity near a civilian area. The first supply truck was struck inside a ruined village. Moments later, another vehicle met the same fate. On a dirt path, a Russian motorcyclist was hunted then hit. The final drone reached its mark. A supply truck near the outskirts. No resistance, just precise disruption. Thermal cam revealed 2 Russian soldiers moving near tree line. An FPV drone circled once, then descended. It targeted 1 soldier wearing thermal concealment gear. The strike was direct. The second man fled the scene. 2 Russian soldiers were hiding behind bushes. An FPV drone released a grenade directly into their position. In the Kurakov direction, a Russian mechanized column advanced across open terrain. Ukrainian drone operators and artillery crews engaged with coordinated fire. Strikes hit multiple targets in succession. Several vehicles were disabled. The assault was halted before reaching Ukrainian lines. In northeast Kharkov, a Russian armored vehicle was spotted near tree line. The Ukrainian Crazy UAV unit launched an FPV drone. The vehicle and its crew were eliminated. 1 surviving soldier fled into nearby brush, but the drone tracked and struck before he could hide. 2 Russian soldiers sitting under a tree to escape the midday heat had no idea they were being watched. Ukrainian Marines from the 400 UAV Brigade Magyar's birds had already locked them in. 2 FPV drones were dispatched flying low, fast, and silent. The first one struck directly at the base of the tree. Seconds later, the second followed, leaving no chance for recovery. Not far away, another soldier rode his motorcycle along a dusty trail. He suddenly noticed a drone approaching at high speed. Panic set in. He hit the brakes too hard. The bike flipped several times, rolling across the dirt. The soldier tried to crawl away, but the drone adjusted its path and closed in. Elsewhere, 2 more infantrymen moved across a dry, open field. One of them spotted a drone heading toward them and sprinted for cover. He jumped into a shallow hole, hoping to disappear, but the drone dove straight in, eliminating the threat. The second soldier fled in the opposite direction and tried to hide in a nearby trench. Another drone was already tracking. It entered the trench and neutralized him. In just minutes, 5 Russian positions were cleared with surgical precision. No warning, no escape, just a silent predator watching from above. In the Kurakov direction, a Russian heavy bomber drone was spotted. In flight, a precision strike followed. It was eliminated. In the Sivir direction, a Russian tank was spotted in the wasteland. Sky Fury drones approached. The vehicle was eliminated.